Hello, my name is Santiago Tena from Data Whispers from the group 502. And since I only have 2 minutes, let's begin. Let me share my screen to talk about the subcompetences. First, software methodologies applications. We worked with Scrum. Our team was divided into smaller groups of 3, and we had 2 PMs, 2 project managers. In my specific team, we were working with the database, and I was not the team leader. I was just reporting directly to my team leader. Next, the design of software components. As I mentioned, database, we started with non-relational database, but we decided to change to DynamoDB, which is, well, we started with relational and changed to Dynamo, which is non-relational. We designed 5 tables: agent, historical metrics, profile pictures, socket connection, and supervisor. I also designed a Lambda. Okay, development. About the Lambda that I mentioned before, it's a Lambda function that connects to Amazon Connect and sends historical metrics to the table in DynamoDB. Also, I work in a part of the backend, integrating these metrics that we've gathered from Amazon Connect to display them in the agent performance. This is a screenshot of the code, and this is an example of one of the documents of the agent table. Next, development of software tests. As I worked in the agent performance, the tests I developed were related to this. These tests, I noticed that when we get data that is a timestamp, it gets transformed into seconds. So the sum of the days and hours or minutes gets translated into seconds. So that's why I wanted to implement a test that checks that this renders correctly and this formatted to the epoch format date. Right, 2 minutes already. For the deployment, I wasn't involved directly, but I learned how to deploy in Amplify with a zip, with a GitHub or an external link, an external URL. Then management of computer projects. We use Trello to manage our tasks, to assign to people and a date that needs to be done by. Lastly, communication. For this, we have a WhatsApp group and also weekly meetings. And for these last weeks, we implemented daily meetings that help us really catch on and not get behind and finish the tasks that were given to us and complete the project on time. And that would be all.